Greetings, friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Mistress Luna, your guide through readings heavily focused on the twin flame journey and soul connections. And today is our very, very first reading. And we're going to play a game. So, as mentioned in the title, if you read the title, is what Spirit wants us to know by playing a game called Spirit Says. Now, of course, there's no losers in this game because we could do what Spirit says and win because it resonates with us, or we could not. And that's okay, because if it doesn't resonate with you, then absolutely don't do what Spirit says because it's not resonating for you. So today's reading is going to be Spirit Says. And you either decide that it's for you to do and it's your message and you do it. Or you decide that it's not your message and you don't. But you still win because it's your choice. It's your decision. So that's the first part of the title. And the other part of the title is based on a message that was downloaded from Spirit to me this week. And that is love the one you're with. Now, I want to explain that a little bit because love the one you're with, and the song, of course, is in the description below. So by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. So awesome song, and really been listening to it all day actually before this reading. So because Spirit told me loud and clear, this is what the message that is to be said to you today. So, with that being said, I want to explain a little bit about what Spirit means with this. It's not just the person, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with, that whole idea. It's not necessarily the person that you're separated from, of course, with the twin flame journey or soul connections. Oftentimes we are in separation from them, and oftentimes that is what we're thinking about, what the message resonates that way for us, is that it's somebody else. But it also can really focus on loving yourself. Love the one you're with. You are with yourself. You are with yourself. Love the one you're with. That's the whole ball of wax. I'm going to say that. So very important to remember that you are the one you're with. So you have to love yourself. Absolutely. Now, also, being in separation with your twin flame or your soulmate, we need to keep in order to be happy or to possibly come together as we need to, when we're in separation, we want to come together in union with our soulmate, with our twin flame. And in order to do that, oftentimes there are so many different levels, which we'll go into more detail as we continue this journey together. But really an important piece for me to mention is that if you have, if you're sad and you're angry and you're just in this low vibration, absolutely low vibration, your twin flame and your soulmate and the people around you are going to feel it. They're going to feel it. They're going to see it. It's And it's really those energies that just bring everybody down, including yourself. Now, if you are grateful, gratitude is huge in the twin flame soul connection journey, in self-love, in all of that, because if you are happy and you are in a high vibration, everybody is just going to feel that. So love the one you're with, and being grateful is really being grateful for yourself and who you are and everything that you stand for, and that you have, and then everything that you have is so important. In the future you could have more. Absolutely, you could have more. But what do you have right now that's really important, that really makes you happy? Just think about that and focus on that, and I will tell you, your vibration is going to rise up, and your soulmate, your twin flame, the people around you who love you and care about you are going to feel that, which goes into my next point, is being grateful for the people around you and loving them. And if you do love others that you can't be with right now, whether it is a romantic relationship, a friendship, any of that, even family members that you're far away from that you can't be with right now, don't love the people around you. So that is a real huge message that was downloaded to me by Spirit this week. And I knew, use my own intuition, which makes me a winner because I did listen to Spirit's message and I did follow it. Now, if it doesn't, as I said, if it doesn't resonate with you, then you're not losing because it's not your message. However, I believe we all can really see the reasoning in that, and that it can all resonate for all of us in some way. So that's the game, the challenge that I and Spirit challenge you with is the fact that Spirit says, love the one you're with. And if what I just mentioned resonates with you, then that's what you need to do. If it doesn't, then just try to stay happy. Try to stay in good high vibrations, because as I said, everyone around you will feel it, and so will your twin flame or soulmate. With that, I'm going to move on to a couple of other things before the readings, which is this is something I'm going to do on a normal basis. And as I also want to say, as I get better at this, I'm going to get more creative. I'm going to do pick a card readings. I'm going to do charms. I'm going to do a lot of different things. But we're going to stay really basic right now while I'm still getting better for you. And I'm going to bring in a couple of things for healing purposes that I like to talk about besides the tarot. So, right now it's tarot, tea, and crystals. So let's start with the tea. So I have been drinking clarity tea. Now, I want to focus on the herbs that are in here, because it is very healing, and I actually had some right here, and wanting to open up, well, let me just read the description here. This blend of herbs is known to help with memory and to help you to focus, which absolutely I need to do in order to do a proper reading for you and get the messages that I need to get from Spirit. So let me tell you what's in there. All organic ingredients. Absolutely awesome. And so I'm going to try to read these. Bear with me if I don't pronounce them right. But gotu kala, tulsi, basil, hibiscus, and rosemary. So that's what's in here. So all those herbs are very good for clarity. And I just realized that we didn't light the candles. So I want to do that because I feel it's important. So I'm going to pause the video for just a moment and I'm going to light the candles. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure the candles were lit before I started the reading. So I did mention about the tea, and next I'm going to mention about the crystals. Now the crystals I chose to focus on today are citrine. And the reason why is because they do help in psychic abilities and really opening up that third eye chakra there. So to get, more focused on that as well. And where I'm beginning this reading, my first reading today, I want to make sure I'm as open as possible for you and helping the best way I can. So with that, we've done the tea, we've done the crystals, and now we are going to do the tarot. So once again, this message is based on loving the one you're with or whatever Spirit wants us to know. So I know that Spirit wants us to know about loving the one you're with because I got that this week. So I'm going to move on to reading. So let me just tell you how I'm going to do this. Right now, I'm going to do one group, one collective for everyone, for you that's watching. So please take what resonates with you, and if something does not, don't take it. It's not for you. It's for someone else. So whatever is meant for you, you will know, you will feel it. Trust your intuition. Absolutely trust your intuition, because that is so important on this journey as well. So with that, I'm going to use this deck, which is the Crystal Visions deck. And I'm going to use that for our main cards that I'm going to pull 4 cards out, and it's going to be our main message. Now, the Legends, the Anne Stokes Legends Tarot, I'm going to use to clarify those cards. So to kind of give us a little bit of understanding of what the messages are coming out in this deck for us. And then finally, I will do an oracle. I will do some oracle cards for you so that you get an idea of even more clarity, just even more clarity of where you are in your journey, what Spirit wants you to know, to do, to any of those important messages. That's what, from Spirit, that's what we're going to focus on today. So with that being said, let's start. So I do like to shuffle on screen. So it's something I just really like to do, because especially if cards pop out, then that absolutely, like that, I mean, Okay, wow. We have the Judgment in reverse. That is a major arcana card, and that is, wow. Just, I might have to, I might have to get a little bit of clarity on that, of exactly what that one means, but definitely saying to me that justice needs to, with it being reverse, like, it needs to happen, like, yeah. So let's continue on. Spirit, what do you want us to know? What do you need us to? Wow, guys, this is the second card that is a major arcana card. So this is strong energies, the High Priestess. So upright too. So I definitely feel if that definitely has divine feminine energy. Now the divine feminine, for anybody who does know about the twin flame journey, or who, I apologize, who doesn't know about the twin flame journey, the divine feminine is the feminine energy of the two souls, or the two parts of the souls. There's a divine feminine and a divine masculine. Now, this definitely is divine feminine energy. Now, you could resonate with the divine feminine, even if you're a man. You can resonate with that. I don't really like to specify gender roles other than there's a divine feminine and a divine masculine in, the twin flame journey and soul connections here. So whatever resonates for you is what you are, what you feel you are. If you feel you're the divine masculine, that's who you are. If you feel you're the divine feminine, then that's who you are. So I'm going to continue on. But the High Priestess is very just powerful, and once again, trust your intuition. I mean, the High Priestess is very much about trusting your intuition. And that's so important. And I know I felt that right away. Oh, okay. So this card almost wanted to flip. So let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I like to show you the card too as well. Look at that beautiful tiger. Oh my, oh wow. Oh, and the peacock, and the birds. I mean, this is lovely. This is lovely. Take a look at that. And it is in the upright. So Pentacles is all about fulfillment, about sustainability. And 9 is very close to getting everything you want in stability, because when you get to 10, you've got it. So I'm going to spread these out, and I'm going to just give you a little bit of synopsis of what I feel it's saying to me to start, and then I will go deeper into that. And I actually may consult the books to start as well, because I'm learning, and please, any of you who are watching and who know more about anything that I'm doing, please in the comments let me know, and if there's something I've missed or there's another way of looking at it, absolutely. And of course, if it resonates with you, if any of this resonates with you, I really would like to know. So please put that in the comments. So continuing on, Spirit, what do you want us to know? What do you want who's viewing right now to know? Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That one I'm going to have to get a little bit of clarity from the book. but I am going to put it there. As I said, I was going to draw 4 cards and put it there, and we're going to clarify with these as well. So, oh, wow. Okay. Well, and as I'm shuffling, I said that I was going to get, I just like to shuffle after I pick a card. It's just something I like to do. I was going to get bottom deck energy after shuffling, but this decided to pop out. So we have an extra card, and it's the Star in reverse. Oh my. Again, another major arcana card. And Justice. What did I... Oh my gosh. Justice and Judgment. This is really neat because, yeah, I'm really feeling that the Divine Feminine, if you're a Divine Feminine, you need to trust your intuition. You really do. Because right now, there are decisions, there are things that need to be, in order to get stability and to get what you want. I mean, 3 of Pentacles even in reverse, it's really saying to me that that's what you need to do. And if you feel like your divine masculine is not awake or not with you on this journey right now, because a lot of you may be in separation, what you need to do, once again, love the one you're with, love what you have, who you have around you, be grateful for that, because that is the way you're going to get to your 10 of Pentacles, your sustainability, ultimate sustainability in life. And when you get that, your twin flame will be there. And your divine masculine will be like, wow, you are taking care of yourself, you're loving yourself, you're amazing. And it's going to really start to wake them up. And whether they're, in the runner or chaser dynamic while you're in separation, it doesn't matter. They're still going to acknowledge that. And the Star in reverse, right now, because decisions aren't being made, justice is, I just get the feeling that because some of you divine feminines out there are not, actually, using your intuition and really feeling that. So I feel like that's why the Star's in reverse, because the Star is like the light, and, it really, you're the light of the divine masculine. Like you need to be in, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I mean, that's just what it's saying to me. So, yeah, so I'm going to put the deck here with the bottom deck energy of both the Justice and the Star in reverse, and I'm going to clarify these cards. So, as I said, I'm using the Legends, the Ann Stokes Legends deck, and and I was saying, I do want to say, if you don't know something, or you don't feel like, because, when I mean maybe you don't know, I want you to realize that it's okay. We don't always need to know what's going on. And I believe that that's why I mentioned maybe you don't know, because that's there are some things Spirit's just not going to tell us. And we have to figure it out for ourselves. Once again, the intuition. So maybe you don't know what, how to be the star, how to be the shining light for your divine masculine. And oh my gosh, that card just fell on the floor. So I'm going to grab that. And it fell in reverse here. Forgive my off screen. And wow, I cannot pick it up. Oh, this is the fun part about doing the reading here. Oh, wow. It is the Strength card in reverse. Oh, wow. So a Major Arcana card, clarifying a Major Arcana card. Wow. And I just, let's look at this. It is in reverse, but I just want to show you the imagery here. It's just stunning. First of all, purple. Purple's my favorite color, of course, and the crown and the third eye chakra are different versions of the purple. So that's really cool. So once again, the strength is within you. It's within you. And divine feminines, I'm not sure if you're seeing that. I'm not sure if you're really understanding how strong you are. And where it's clarifying the Judgment card, I really feel that you need to do that. You need to, once again, I know I keep saying it, but trust your intuition. That is your strength. You are in your power. You are divine feminine. You are in your power, and you have to believe it. You really have to believe it. And I know it's hard sometimes because you're like, well, when will we be together, or when will he wake up, or when will they wake up? Because like I said, it could be male or female, whatever you even though it's divine feminine, you may be a male and resonate with the divine feminine. So I apologize that I got gender specific there. But yeah, seriously, just really take charge of that. And that strength is, that's really neat. Okay, I'm going to move on. So we are clarifying the High Priestess now. So Spirit, please help us to clarify what you want us to know about the High Priestess. What is it that you want us to know? All right, I'm actually going to shuffle a little bit differently here, just being called to. I like to shuffle in different ways because sometimes I'm called to do that, and it's just okay. This card wants to pop out. I'm taking it. Okay. Oh my. It's the Empress in reverse, but the Empress. Oh wow. Another wow. This is strong, guys. This is wow. This is strong. Okay. So, the Empress in reverse, clarifying the High Priestess. Now, the Empress, she really takes charge. She really is very motherly. I think of mothers. So, a lot of you mothers out there, those, or even somebody, if you're somebody, you don't necessarily have to be a mother, but if you are a person who really takes care of everyone, I feel you need to take care of yourself. I think that's why that's in reverse and it's clarifying the high priestess. I feel like you need to take care of you. Because if you take care of you, things are just going to get a lot better. It's clearer, and your vibration is going to be raised. As I mentioned in the beginning, before we even got to the cards, the fact that raising your vibration, your twin flame, your soulmate is going to feel that. The people around you are going to feel that. And they're going to hopefully stop taking advantage of you, because I feel, and that's something that I just downloaded from Spirit, is a lot of you, divine masculine and divine feminine, are really not taking, complete care of yourself and being happy. You want to take care of everyone else. So really focus on yourself, love yourself. It's really important. So moving on, going to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Please help us to understand the Nine of Pentacles. Why is that here? Oh, golly, an explosion of cards. Oh, we all love that, don't we? All right, well, let's see here. Okay, well, Two of Wands. Okay, so definitely soulmate connection here. And where it's clarifying sustainability, that to me is saying that a collaboration, actually. So you and your person, because I'm sure you have a person in mind, and even if you don't, if you're looking for that person, that soulmate, that importance in your life, that important connection in your life, you are going to find them. Now, it is in reverse. So I believe it's in reverse because you do have to, it's once again this whole idea of staying focused on yourself and really building up your foundation, yourself first, and then your soulmate will come in with you and you'll collaborate, you'll create something, and it will be just, it will be right, it will be, if you look at the Justice, she has like the sword and, she has the sword and the balance scales, but I'm really drawn to the light on her sword, and I really feel like you being, once again, the star. I mean, being a light, and actually, if you look at the star, she's got the water, which is not. Well, she's got the cups, which is not in the Justice. However, you still have the starburst. I guess what I'm trying to get at, and I apologize for kind of going back and forth here, but there's confusion. That's it may be my own confusion as well, but I do feel that some of you out there are confused, are trying to balance the scales when it comes to what you want in life what you want in life as far as money, career, those foundations, and building that foundation, and whether you want that more or whether you want a soulmate connection more. But because the soulmate connection is in reverse, I feel that you need to work on that sustainability first. That's what I'm getting here. Now, let me pick up this other card that I couldn't pick up. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay. I want to bend these cards. Oh. All right. Ooh. We have our King of Pentacles. Now, since it did fly out of the deck to the floor, I don't know if it was reversed or if it was upright. So, here's our Divine Masculine. Is your Divine Masculine? Or if you are the Divine Masculine, this might be about you. But whoever resonates with the Divine Masculine, this is definitely it. And I'm not going to put it on the Three of Pentacles because it popped out here as a clarifying card for the Nine of Pentacles. So, which, wow. And he's a very stable, very grounded person. It's an earth card. So very, don't know if you're into astrology, Capricorn energy is represented heavily here. And since we're going into that, the strength card over here, Leo energy. So we've got Libra with the balancing of the scales. So, but there is a lot of earth energy with a little bit of fire with the Leo. So continuing on, I'm going to clarify. Sorry, I'm caught in my cards here. I'm going to clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here? Spirit, please let us know. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here? Oh, well, okay. Am I shuffling? Okay. Looks like we need to shuffle this way a little bit more. All right. The fun things that can happen when you're playing with cards. All right, Spirit, please clarify. If you could clarify the Three of Pentacles for us, that would be wonderful. Okay, this one keeps flipping around. I'm just going to take it. Oh, the Three of Cups. Oh, wow. So so threes. Now, how many threes do we have here? Just kind of, well, that's two. All right, so very interesting that a three is is clarifying a three. Now, Three of Cups, the card itself is about friendship, is about really enjoying the friendships that you have around you. And once again, love the one you're with. If you've got a lot of friends around you, a lot of people that you've been maybe neglecting, it's time to have fun and go out with your friends and really just focus on that, because that's going to raise your vibration as well. And it's really going to help you. And I feel that that's really, yeah. Talk to a friend. If you've been talking to a friend, it's going to help. Now, I'm going to read a little bit on, and I do feel it's important for me especially, if I don't know what I'm really looking at, I want to get what the creator of this deck wanted to tell us in the message, because I think their messages are important too, which is why I do want to consult it if I feel I'm not getting the full picture. However, I like to use my intuition. I'm very much about using my own intuition as well. It has gotten me to where I am today, where I am actually comfortable being in front of you today and doing this reading for you. So, and of course, please, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's always important. You are in control of what you take with you. So, like I said, I like to shuffle these before I put them back down. So let's get a bottom deck energy for this too. Oh, another 3. It's in reverse, but the 3 of Wands. So once again, Wands is very, well, I did not say, I don't think we had, we do have the 2 of Wands. So very fiery energy, very passionate. So it's in reverse though. So I think I'm going to get a little bit more information on that as well. So so the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands are two cards that I'm going to get a little bit more information on from the books. So first, let's start with the 3 of Pentacles from the Crystal Visions Tarot. So let's see. These are cute little books. And I just feel like, they take the time to write these. They take the time to really think about, and a lot of times, it's also the artist who does the pictures that really want to let you know what they see when they're drawing. And if any of you out there are artists and really want to or would like to draw for me, I'd absolutely love to make my own tarot deck or oracle cards, which we still have to get to. So let's get to it. Let's get to this. All right. So Pentacles. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. So 3 of Pentacles. Here we go. And it is in reverse. So it signifies completion of a short-term goal, is a reminder to see the bigger picture. With careful planning, determination, persistence, and hard work, your dreams can be achieved. It is important to hone your skills, stick to a plan, and possibly team up. What was I saying? Team up. I saw it here, but it's here. With others in order to reach prosperity. The man and woman depicted on this card begin to build their garden. Oh, yes, they're beginning to build. The woman tends to a young plant while the man builds a fountain out of slab of stone. The little bird holding a seed in its beak is a symbol of beginnings of great things to come. However, this is in reverse, which is not always a negative. It's just a different way of looking at it. So when the Three of Pentacles appears reversed, it can represent someone who refuses to take the steps to obtain the knowledge needed to master a skill. Which in the beginning we saw we're stuck. We're kind of not looking into ourselves, to or the divine feminine. Whoever resonates with the divine feminine is not doing that. And you need to trust your intuition. You need to master what you're doing. You need to be empowered. It can also signify someone who is no longer challenged by what they do and therefore plagued by boredom or disinterest. Here, I don't feel that's the case. I feel it's more mastering that skill. So I think that's what I'm going to take from that. Now, Three of Wands. Now, I'm pretty sure that that's wanting to, like, the passion of doing something. So the passion needs to be there. But I'm gonna clarify, or I'm with the description, and it is in reverse. So the Three of Wands is a card of exploration, adventure, visionaries, endless possibilities, and foresight. This card can indicate business partnership as well as leadership. So once again, I'm seeing that collaboration could be something that needs to be collaborate with your with anyone who's around you. And it may be your soulmate or your twin flame. So if you are not in separation, if you are together, and collaborate together, do something super fun together, because it'll bring the union closer. The person in this card looks out at the horizon at her crystals and catches the light of the sun. Okay, so that's right. I apologize. I'm reading the Three of Wands from the Crystal Visions. But that's okay. It still has the same meaning, but it just doesn't have the picture. So let me just read when it's reversed. Setbacks and snags in one's creative process. So let me switch over to Legends, because this is a Legends card, Anne Stokes Legends card, and I apologize that but you know what? Spirit wanted me to read this. That's what I wanted. I'm sorry. Spirit can be he, she, whoever, whatever you believe in as spirit. So I'm trying to stay away from gender roles. So what Spirit is saying is they wanted me to read that even for this. So then once I got to the picture, I was like, no, that's not right. Three of Wands. Look, I just got to it. Absolutely. Just open it up and there I am. From this vantage point, I can see all before me and know that my journey is far from over. I shall return stronger and wiser and more confident in all I do from that day forward. So, normal position, which it's not, but normal position to be practical knowledge, strength, enterprise, trade, compromise. Now reverse, assistance with an ulterior motive, treachery, cessation of adversity. Okay, so stopping of adversity. Okay, I feel that that's what we should take from that card in this reading, because basically being separated from yourself, like from your intuition, from what you're feeling needs to happen. Like being separated from that and being in this, possibly bored state is not where you need to be. I'm just going to put it that way. It's not where you need to be. And in order to stop the being entrapped feeling of that, and to balance the scales. In order to balance the scales, let's say that there's really no trapped energy here, because there's no swords energy, which a lot of times is more, but there is balance. We need balance. There's just judgments that are being made, and if you don't trust your own judgment, if you don't trust, then you won't get that balance that you need. So balance the scales, ground yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself. That is a huge message here. Believe in yourself and be grateful for what you do have, because that will give you the abundance. And this is, Nine of Pentacles. It's so close to the abundance, the complete abundance that you want. And in love, life, career, all of it. And when you get that, you'll be able to connect so well with everyone around you. And if you're looking or searching for your twin flame or soulmate, then you will come together as best versions of yourselves for that. So I think that's what I'm going to take from those particular cards. I could go into more detail on some things, but I feel that Spirit has given us a pretty clear message today on what we need to do on grounding ourselves by believing in ourselves, by really, and our divine masculine is doing it. Really, that's why the King of Pentacles is here. And really now it's time for divine feminines to do the same. So, and then collaboration can happen, and being, this Three of Cups really says to me, be friends first. Be friends first. Because you can really learn a lot from your friends. You really can. And sometimes you can be more honest with them, which is crazy, because you should be able to be honest with the one, you may be romantically involved with, but sometimes it's so hard that doesn't happen. So, but we won't go into that right now. I'm going to go into oracle cards, as I said I would. So, what Spirit do we need to know what do we need to know? What do we need to do? What do we need to listen for, look for from you, Spirit? Please give us a message. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle it like this. A second. Can you help us to understand? Help us to understand, Spirit, this message for us. What's the most important thing? Trying to ask the right question to get the cards to pop out. So I feel like I'm not asking the right question. And Spirit's not going to give me the answer unless I ask the right question. So just trying to gather a good question from what we've already read. And what what I'm picking up that you want to know. Okay, let's start with that. Spirit, what does our viewer, does my viewer want to know? What do they want to know about their connections, about their life in general? What does our reader want? Viewer. What does our viewer? I'm the reader. What does our viewer want to know? Okay, it didn't pop out. Oh, wow. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This is a tower card. Like, this is very symbolic of the tower, which a tower moment is, it's not always scary, but it is a big shakeup. So I feel that with what we've learned in the cards today from Spirit, we need to let go of the old us. We need to let go of old paradigms, old thoughts, really become open to different ideas, because I feel that a lot of us aren't trusting our intuition, aren't really feeling aren't really seeing the full picture, because we're clinging on to the past. We're clinging on to old belief systems. And a lot of times, I know myself, and I have had a hard time with what I actually believe. Up until now, up until very recently, I've been very confused. But I let go of that to become a better version of myself. And I feel that there are many of you out there that may be feeling that you're almost awake, that you're almost going to have that aha moment, but you can't let go of the past. So you need to do that. And you need to trust your intuition. I'm going to keep saying that because that Spirit is telling me that loud and clear. Trust your intuition. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell us about what we need to do? Okay, this is popping out at me. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because boundaries, my friends, are so important, because you don't want to let anybody walk all over you. And sometimes when you're not loving yourself, when you're not trusting your intuition, you let people walk all over you. You can't do that. Absolutely cannot let people walk all over you. And respect your own boundaries and respect other people's boundaries as well. And really, the people around you are going to appreciate that, but you are also going to appreciate that, because you're going to be happier. You're going to be a better version of yourself because you're putting up those healthy boundaries. So, Spirit, I'm going to get one more card for us. What else do we need to know today from you? What do we need to know? Oh, okay. Now that absolutely popped out. Now, sometimes I read these in reversals. Sometimes I don't. Or sometimes I do both. I'm going to do both today. So with oracle cards, I like to do that. So this is leap. You go first, and the universe will catch you. I mean, I couldn't have said it any better myself. You trust your intuition. Take that leap of faith. Do what you know you need to do to better yourself. And really, people are going to feel that. People are going to admire that. And they're going to really, the universe will admire that. The universe will catch you. Things, and this is another big piece that I keep hearing all the time and seeing that I wanted to share with you as well today, is things happen for us, not to us. So we may be like, I don't want to take this leap. I'm so scared. And you know what? That's why it was in reverse. That's why it was in reverse. I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. But you got to. You've got to. And you've got to believe you can do it. Heck, I'm doing that right here, right now with you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was so afraid. And I'm still afraid. I'm still afraid that I may not give you the right message. So please let me know if any of this resonates with you. And I am very much about constructive criticism, so let me know what I could do better, what I could understand better about the cards. So if you know more about the cards than I do, absolutely tell me. Let me know. I want to know. I want to hear it. I want to get better. And this is why we're on this journey together. We're taking the leap of faith. Take that leap of faith to tell me, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think I do. I feel I do to some degree, because I am connecting with spirit. I'm channeling energy from spirit to give you the proper message. And if it resonates with you, that is awesome. If it doesn't, please don't take it. Don't take it as gospel, because it's not for you. You only you know it's for you. So with that, this has been an amazing reading experience for me, and I hope it has been a great experience for you, and I'm really excited for our next time together. Also going to ask that, if you really did like the video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll see when my next readings are coming up. Right now I'm starting with one a week, but there's just so many possibilities. The possibilities are endless, and I want you to be here. So with that, there's going to be one more fun thing I want to end with. And let me see. Just looking at what I do have here on my table. I'm going to do charms next time. Now, put in the comments below if you have an idea where my charms might appear from. So that's what I'm going to ask if you'll comment. I want to thank you so much. I've had so much fun doing this reading for you. And I think that's where I'll leave it for you guys. And as always, peace be with you. And always remember, you are in control of your own destiny.